Obviously, look at our hallway. It is a disaster, and I've been begging him to get it done for years.
So it's time to get it done. God, you're mean.
Well,
I don't want to work here no more. She doesn't pay me.
you don't pay me. And I feed you every night.
This isn't just a mobile home renovation. It's part of our story. It was neglected, worn down, and honestly, so were we. But with every fix, something started to change. Not just the home, but our mindset, our confidence, our life. We're not just building a better home, we're building a better future. And if you're ready to start your journey, we're here to show you it's possible. All right, we're in a new zone, somewhere you've hardly seen, but guess what? It's time to get started. We have to break up the rest of the flooring that I started a while back and get that out of our way, which is nasty. Stephanie's going to start doing some vacuuming with the big little vac. I'm going to break up the floor. She's going to start vacuuming the floor. And then we got to wash this wall here, give it a basic wash down so we can start priming. We're going from here all the way down to the end, around that wall, and all the way up this side. And like we said, we have a disaster still. Long ways to go. Let's get to work. We got some walls to paint. What put me in this situation where I didn't want to do this? Life? Maybe. Laziness? No. We both work really hard. This is what I do for work. How did I not do this to my own house? I'm ready to change it, to make us happy, and to make us not feel the shame when people come over, to make us feel alive again. Like we matter too. Like we're not trash. This journey isn't just about remodeling or renovating our home. If you've ever felt stuck, if you've ever looked around and thought, is this all there is? I want you to know, it can change. This isn't just a home renovation, it's a life renovation. What you're looking for isn't out of reach. It's just on the other side of effort, mistakes, and trying again. So we got everything washed off. We used a mild detergent, a little bit of degreaser, scrubbed it all down so that it's clean and ready. So our next thing is to start priming. Before you prime, I recommend that you would sand down any glossy surfaces. Now the black lines that are in a lot of this kind of paneling aren't glossy, but you can do it however you'd like. I prefer to paint all the black lines, then come back and I use a wall sander, and then I'll sand the surface and then finish priming with a roller. When you're doing the priming part, it's tempting to use a really cheap primer. I recommend using Zinsser, Kills. Behr does make a good multi-surface stain blocking primer that I've had excellent results with. It's actually the first time I will have used it on mobile home paneling, but I've used it on wood with great results. If this is the only thing you can do, next to cleaning up your home and getting rid of some stuff, maybe you can't afford much, but you still want to update your home a bit, change it, make it look better. Painting is probably the most affordable way to change the look of your mobile home. You don't need a mansion to build a dream. Your story doesn't have to start with the perfect timing. It starts with one step, and you just have to be willing to try and to learn. I know you may feel stuck right now, but you need to tell yourself, I can fix that. We didn't start with much. just our neglected mobile home and a dream to make it ours again. Every coat of paint, every fixed floorboard has brought us one step closer to something we could be proud of again. Every nail, every brush stroke, every hour we put in, it's a reminder that we didn't give up on our dream. You don't need a contractor, a big bank account, or even a full plan. You just need the courage to start.
So while I've been out, my husband has been priming. He started, and I'm going to use the roller and go to town.
For a long time, this hallway stayed the same. The walls dull, the floor unfinished. This week, something changed. Not big, not flashy, just paint on a wall. But if you've ever put something off for so long that it almost became part of the scenery, you'll understand what this really means. It's not just paint. It's a promise to ourselves that this is the new beginning. All right, we have everything primed to that point where we're happy. We do not plan to do any paint down here, and actually, we didn't need to prime to here because we're going to do beadboard wainscoting down below right here. So technically, we don't need to paint that area. It's actually going to attach to the paneling better than it will the primed wall. Now would be the point you'd take wood fillers and fill in any spots that you want and then dab them up with a little bit of primer. And then it's time to paint. So I'm going to do my wood filler and begin painting. This season of our life, it's about change, positive change, and growth. It's about finally making space for us to live better, breathe easier, and feel proud of our home. The hallway still isn't finished. You'll see the floor. It's rough, still waiting. But that word, waiting, it doesn't hold us back anymore. Because the difference is, we've started, and we've committed to finishing. This isn't where we thought we'd be, but maybe it's exactly where we need to be.
So we got the hallway started, as you can tell. We've painted the walls, and it's cost us a little under $100. And next we get to move on to the floor.
We do, yeah. So we're going to paint it again, and we're going to paint the ceiling. But before we do, we still need to put the subfloor down, and then we'll paint the walls. That's just in case we make a boo-boo or a scratch on the wall. So then we'll paint the wall, paint the ceiling, and then we'll put in our brand new flooring.
Yep.
We're going to work on that over the next week.
Yes,
So
we are. It doesn't take much to change a little bit of something.
it doesn't.
Just a little bit of paint. I mean,
less than $100 and totally changes the look. It's called easy something beige. It's not really gray, and it's not really beige. I literally say that it's grayish. Oh, even better beige. That's the color. Even better beige.
but even that just lightens up the hallway so
It does.
much.
It's a huge difference.
It's not super dark down there anymore, like a cave.
And of course, we've taken a little time over the past week and thrown up a little bit of decor. This is what she decided to go with. Basically, she's sticking with the mason jar thing. I mean, it's mason jars galore.
Yeah.
Really cute. This one says, keep it simple, enjoy the little things, just breathe, be kind, smile always, little bit kitchen rules, and the secret ingredient is always love and a butter. Butter. We know that the hallway might just look like paint to everybody else, but to us, it's the start of a new beginning, especially as long as Stephanie's been waiting for this. Maybe you're looking at your space or your life and wondering when it's your turn. This is your sign. Start your story. You don't need the perfect plan. You don't even need to start today. You just need to pick up that brush pull that nail, make that call, whatever it is, begin it.
This isn't just a home renovation, this is a self renovation.
And it starts with a decision to move forward and to grow and to believe that even small progress matters.
If you're ready to start your journey, we're right here with you.
This is our story. What's yours? Comment below. And remember to tell yourself, I can fix that.